Hey everyone! Welcome back to Lana Decor. If you love farmhouse style and charming vintage pieces, you're in for a treat. Today, we're diving into 27 creative ways to repurpose vintage finds into stunning farmhouse spring decor. From antique crates to rustic ladders, I'll show you how to breathe new life into forgotten treasures and turn them into beautiful springtime accents for your home. Whether you love DIY projects or just want fresh inspiration, this video has something for you. So, grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's bring that cozy, rustic spring vibe into your space. Nothing says farmhouse charm quite like a simple mason jar repurposed as a vase. Fill these vintage finds with fresh tulips, daisies, or lavender to bring a refreshing spring vibe to your space. Whether displayed on a wooden dining table or a cozy windowsill, these delicate arrangements add a soft, rustic touch. Try grouping jars of different sizes together for a layered look, enhancing the beauty of nature indoors. Speaking of layering, old wooden crates can be a fantastic way to create rustic shelves or charming farmhouse displays. Stack them vertically to store your favorite farmhouse trinkets, or place them side by side to hold fresh potted plants. Their aged texture blends beautifully with spring decor, making them the perfect base for pastel accents and seasonal florals. To add a vintage farmhouse statement to your walls, consider repurposing an old window frame. These timeless pieces create a beautiful rustic backdrop for spring wreaths or hanging dried flowers. You can leave the frame weathered for an authentic look or give it a fresh coat of white paint to brighten up your space. A vintage enamel or ceramic pitcher makes a perfect vase for fresh spring flowers. Its timeless farmhouse appeal brings an effortless charm to any room. Whether placed on a kitchen counter, dining table, or entryway, the soft pastels of the flowers contrast beautifully with the aged look of the pitcher, making it a delightful focal point. For a creative vertical display, try leaning a distressed wooden ladder against the wall. You can drape lightweight spring garlands, hang small baskets filled with seasonal blooms, or even use it as a unique towel rack. This simple yet stylish addition enhances the farmhouse aesthetic while adding a practical touch to your decor. Galvanized buckets aren't just for gardening, they make stunning farmhouse-style planters. Fill them with lavender, baby's breath, or trailing ivy for a touch of greenery that breathes life into your home. Arrange them on your front porch, mantle, or even as a table centerpiece to embrace the beauty of spring. A tiered tray offers a beautiful way to display small seasonal accents. Stack your favorite spring candles, mini birdhouses, and pastel-colored eggs to create a charming farmhouse vignette. Play with different textures, from ceramic bunnies to wooden beads, to add visual interest while keeping everything soft and inviting. Old wooden shutters can add a rustic farmhouse feel to your walls. Repurpose them as a backdrop for spring wreaths or attach small wire baskets to hold faux greenery. The natural distressing of the wood blends seamlessly with farmhouse decor, offering a timeless vintage aesthetic. That old, distressed wooden chair sitting in your attic? Give it a new purpose. Use it as a plant stand or place a cozy throw over it for a warm, inviting look. The weathered paint gives it so much character, making it a great way to add vintage charm without overwhelming the space. A vintage birdcage makes a wonderful farmhouse spring centerpiece. Fill it with moss, pastel-colored eggs, and delicate wildflowers for a soft, romantic touch. You can place it on a wooden dining table, a fireplace mantle, or even a covered porch for an effortlessly chic display. Spring is the season of renewal, and what better way to celebrate than with a repurposed watering can? Fill an old metal watering can with fresh-picked flowers and place it near your entryway or patio. This simple yet beautiful piece adds a whimsical touch to any farmhouse setting. Stacking antique books and topping them with pillar candles creates an elegant yet rustic display. The worn-out pages add history and texture, while the soft candlelight enhances the cozy farmhouse ambience. Mix in a small sprig of greenery for a fresh springtime accent. Create a unique farmhouse gallery wall by hanging vintage wire baskets filled with dried lavender or fresh greenery. These lightweight yet functional pieces bring warmth and texture to any space while keeping things airy and open for the spring season. A wooden dough bowl makes the perfect farmhouse centerpiece for spring. Fill it with foam moss, pastel-colored eggs, and fresh florals like hydrangeas or tulips. The natural, weathered wood adds warmth and texture to your table, while the seasonal elements create a soft, inviting touch. Try layering candles or adding small ceramic bunnies to enhance the rustic springtime feel. An antique farmhouse scale can be repurposed as a decorative display for spring accents. Place a small potted plant, a bundle of lavender, or a stack of pastel-colored linens on top. The combination of worn metal and delicate seasonal elements adds a beautiful contrast, making this an eye-catching farmhouse decor piece for your kitchen or dining area. Turn an old wooden drawer or a salvaged window box into a beautiful spring planter. Fill it with a variety of colorful blooms like daffodils, petunias, or geraniums. Whether placed on a windowsill, porch railing, or used as a table centerpiece, this repurposed piece brings a natural, welcoming charm to your farmhouse decor. Vintage wicker baskets aren't just for storage, they can be transformed into beautiful wall decor. Arrange different sizes and shapes on a blank wall to create texture and depth. Fill a few with sprigs of dried lavender, eucalyptus, or wildflowers to enhance the farmhouse aesthetic while adding a fresh springtime touch. Repurpose old wooden spools into unique candle holders or mini pedestals for decorative accents. Their rustic texture and circular design make them ideal for holding small potted plants, candles, or glass cloches with seasonal decorations inside. Whether placed on a coffee table, a mantle, or a dining table, they bring subtle farmhouse charm to any setting. A salvaged barn door can be repurposed as a farmhouse-style backdrop for your spring decor. Lean it against a wall in the living room, entryway, or covered porch, then adorn it with a floral wreath, vintage lanterns, or hanging greenery. The natural wood grain and distressed texture make it a stunning rustic statement piece. Old tin cans can be transformed into charming farmhouse planters with a little creativity. Paint them in soft pastel shades or leave them weathered for an authentic vintage look. Fill them with fresh herbs, small succulents, or wildflowers and place them on windowsills, kitchen shelves, or outdoor garden spaces to add a touch of farmhouse spring freshness. A distressed vintage mirror brings elegance to any farmhouse-style space. Hang or lean it against the wall and decorate it with a simple eucalyptus wreath for a fresh spring update. The soft reflection enhances natural light, making any room feel brighter and more open while maintaining a cozy rustic ambience. A repurposed grain sack, linen, or burlap fabric makes a beautiful farmhouse-style table runner. Layer it with fresh greenery, wooden candlesticks, and ceramic vases filled with seasonal blooms. The natural texture of the fabric pairs perfectly with rustic spring elements, creating a warm, inviting tablescape perfect for gatherings and special occasions. Vintage wooden cutting boards can be arranged against a kitchen backsplash for a cozy farmhouse aesthetic. Lean them at different angles and mix them with small herb pots, glass jars, or ceramic pitchers. The natural wood tones add warmth to the space, while the spring decor elements enhance the fresh and airy feel of the kitchen. Old milk jugs make beautiful rustic planters for spring florals. Whether using a large vintage metal jug or a small ceramic one, fill them with soft-colored blooms like roses, baby's breath, or peonies. Display them on an entryway table, a fireplace mantle, or your porch to bring a nostalgic farmhouse feel to your space. Antique lanterns can be repurposed into charming candle holders for a cozy farmhouse ambience. Fill them with pillar candles and surround them with delicate greenery or faux moss. Arrange them on a porch, dining table, or fireplace hearth for a soft glow that enhances the warmth and charm of your spring decor. A salvaged wooden drawer can be transformed into a unique farmhouse centerpiece. Line it with burlap or linen, then fill it with candles, fresh flowers, and decorative eggs for a perfect springtime display. The mix of rustic wood and delicate seasonal accents creates a warm, inviting look ideal for dining tables or kitchen islands. Vintage iron hooks can be mounted on walls or wooden boards to display farmhouse spring decor. Hang wire baskets filled with dried flowers, lightweight scarves, or even small wreaths for an effortlessly rustic touch. These hooks add both function and charm, making them a practical yet stylish addition to any farmhouse-inspired space. That's it for today's farmhouse spring decor ideas. I hope you found plenty of inspiration to give new life to vintage pieces and add that charming rustic touch to your home this season. Which idea was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Lana Decor for more farmhouse decor inspiration, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.